This is a Carbonite Edition Booster Box of Star Wars Unlimited's latest set, Legends of the Force. And my name's Henry, I'm from Take the Blast. I'm joined by Nadia, who is on standby with some sleeves, because we are guaranteed to pack something pretty spectacular in this. We're going to get prestige cards, which are exclusive to these booster packs, as well as every single card being either foil, hyperspace, hyperspace foil, showcase. Need I say more? This is going to be a really exciting unboxing, so why don't we just get into it and get this plastic wrapper off. Now, the last time we did a Carbonite unboxing, we pulled some really nice cards. We even got a showcase. You can check that out. The link will be up there in the top right, so you can go and check it out after you've finished watching this one. But with that out of the way, we get a better look at that Vader box art. Plus, I feel like they've put some foiling on the box this time, which looks really cool, actually. I don't think they did that last set.
No,
but
they didn't.
It's much shinier, which really makes it feel like an even more premium product, which these definitely are. They are more expensive than your standard boosters, but that's because you're getting foil treatment or hyperspace treatment on every single card in the box. Let's just unbox all of them. And yeah, every single pack also features that same Darth Vader artwork, which looks so good. There's even a bit of foiling on the booster packs themselves. They're still the paper boosters, which I really like because they're much easier to open, and also they're better for the environment. So nice one, FFG. We like that. Now, which pile should we start with first? I think this was left, this was right. Ooh, let's go left. Left feels best. Our first pack. Now, the showcase hit rate is much higher in these. Let's see if we can get it off the rip with pack number one. That would be incredible. I've seen some people have managed to do that, so not out of the question. Oh, it's not a showcase, but our first leader is an Ahsoka Tano hyperspace, which looks amazing. We'll put that over here. Then we've got a Following the Path. Curious Flock. We've got a bunch of porgs. Love to see that. Wow, Sorceress Blast. That artwork is sick. Look at that. Oh, nice. The N1 Starfighter. I don't think it's actually the one from The Mandalorian, because it looks all still yellowy. But that'll be a cool one to get eventually. Calm in the Storm. Iconic scene. Directed by the Force. That's cool. So if you're a keen-eyed person, you probably noticed that that is Avar Kriss, I believe, from the High Republic. And it's just cool to see the High Republic era finally being represented. Jedi Trials, we've got Rey there. And our first, wow, prestige card is the Daughter. And it is a prestige foil. That means it's a tier 2 prestige. Get a little closer. That looks so good. So it actually forms part of a triptych artwork. So there's the Daughter, there's the Father, and then the Son. And they all interconnect to make one artwork. So let's see if we can pull all three in this one booster box. That'd be pretty sick. But yeah, that looks awesome. It's a rare prestige, so nice. We'll take that. Then we've got Acolyte of the Beyond. Army of the Oh, wow, that looks so cool. Also, the first time we're seeing an undead tag, which is great. Overpower. Priestesses of the Force. That's a really cool episode in, I think it's in Rebels? Or is it in Clone Wars? I can't remember which one. I think it's Rebels. Ooh, Psychometry. That looks cool. It's like a little crossbow. A Minok. Iconic creature, that. Guys, that's our first hyperfoil. And then, ooh, we got the Obi-Wan Kenobi from the starter or show... what's it called now? Spotlight decks. That looks sick. I really like that. It's nice that you can get the Spotlight deck cards now in regular boosters and Carbonite boosters, because it means you don't have to buy the Spotlight decks if you want to try and collect them. Which especially helps because they're not all in the weekly play packs now. So really happy with that pack. That looks awesome. The Daughter card is a great pull, obviously. But we'll set them over here for now. For our pack one. No showcase yet, but I'm still happy with that Daughter card. The art looks so cool. Oh. So there are serialized as well still in this set. So we could pull a serialized prestige card, which would be amazing. They're incredibly rare. There's 44 prestige cards, which is up from last set, but they're numbered to 250. So 44 times 250. Yeah, someone in the comments can do the maths, but that's how many there are that would be serialized out there in the wild. Who knows? We could find one. I've never seen one myself in person, let alone opened one, obviously. Oh, we got Ray. Ray was an interesting one that we discussed in our leader rankings, and we weren't that hot on her, but I have to say the artwork looks incredible. Discard your hand if you do draw 2 cards. It's a bit weird. You need to have like obviously 1 or less to really make good use of that. Padawan Starfighter. I believe that this is a reprint. I think. Might be wrong.
Sure.
Relic Scavenger. Nice, got another Army of the Undead. So if we want to make an undead deck, we're halfway there. A Sarge Venturous card. This card is absolutely incredible. I've been testing it a little bit here and there, and I think this is one of the strongest like red neutral units that you can get in this set. Flight of the Inquisitor. This has an amazing weekly play card, and I can't wait to pull that eventually. There's Venestra, so it's another High Republic character. She's using the light whip, which looks so good with the foil, actually. It really pops. Another rare, we got Luminous Beings. What a classic scene. Let me know in the comments if you're okay with Hayden Christensen being in that. I think he looks great in it, personally, but some people are purists. Oh, Luke Skywalker Prestige foil again. That looks really good. I was a little worried about the foil, like, or rather the Prestige treatment that has this kind of like notch built into it. But seeing it in person, it looks way better. And the artwork for Luke is awesome as well. When you play another unique unit, you can use the Force if you do give an experience token and a shield token to this unit. So he becomes a 4/6 shielded and only costs 4. What a strong card. That's awesome. Very happy with that. The Will of the Force, very good card. Whirlwind of Power. You're noticing as well there's a lot of Force events now. There didn't used to be so many, but we're getting way more in this set. We've also got Hyena Bomber. It's a Separatist card. Cool. Works well for Dooku then. Ki Adi Mundi. This is another great card for red-white. Doom. Oh, I really wanted to get one of these. This is a great card. So good for like a Kanan deck. When the regroup phase starts, give an experience token to each other friendly non-vehicle. So crazy. If you're running a token deck as well, I mean, that is such a powerful card. Plus the stat line, 2/7, really hard to get rid of. We got a Magistrate's Scout, Hyperfoil. And then Lawson Tekka. Very nice. He is from episode 7, in the opening scene with Poe Dameron. He gives him the information that Luke is out there somewhere. When defeated, you can give an experience token to a unique unit. That's a pretty good 2-drop as well. Like, opening hand, you can play that. It's a 3/2, which is a good stat line. Not the best, but pretty good. And then an amazing when defeated effect as well. Plus, it looks great with the Hyperfoil, actually. The background looks sick. Nice. Another good pack. We got another foil Prestige. The Luke. Oh, so cool. And a Ray. No showcase yet. All right, let's keep going with the left side. Come on, is there a showcase in here? Out of all the showcases that I want, I think it's got to be Revan at the top, Kylo just below, and then I'm kind of just happy with like anything really on a personal level. I think Mother Talzin's artwork looks sick. I think Snoke looks really sick. But any showcase is a good showcase in my book. Oh, speaking of Snoke, there he is. There is Supreme Leader Snoke, Hyperspace. Give an experience token to the unit with the most power among friendly villainy units. There's another one that we were kind of like lukewarm on in our tier list video, which you can check out. There'll be a link up there if you want to go and watch that. It's based on Twin Suns and what we think about how they'll perform in Twin Suns. Disturbance in the Force. Cure Wounds. Terran Tatek, that's another High Republic card. Oh wait, no, that's a Legends card. I think that might be our first Legends. In fact, this one is a 2. Yeah, look, okay, so this is something new. The name of the set is Legends of the Force. So at the bottom, you can see this gold strip with an L, the wings. Let me see if I can really get in there and zoom on that. Probably not. But basically, that means that this features from Legends materials. So material that is not canon. So these would be things that you encounter probably in Knights of the Old Republic, which is still one of my favorite Star Wars games ever made. Oh, nice. The Stinger Mantis. Well, not Cal Kestis' ship. It's Greaser's ship, but one that he adopts in the second game. Priestesses of the Force. Adi Galia. Oh. Leia Organa. We got a legendary prestige. It's non-foil, but it looks incredible. God, that artwork's great. Beautiful. Thank you very much. And our first actual Porg. And it's hyperspace. That looks sick. Such a dumb little face. I love him. I wish the Porgs had something like you can have up to 20 of these in a deck. That would be hilarious. Exegol Patroller. 3-1 Overwhelm. Interesting. First order support, though, which is good for Phasma. We got Dooku. Very nice. Hidden, and when played, each friendly unit with Hidden can't be attacked this phase. He reapplies Hidden to units that are already in play. Oh, yes. This is a great legendary. Martian Row. Each friendly unit's raid is doubled. Oh, that's so cool. Now, Martian Row is one of the key antagonists in the High Republic books. Very cool character. I won't spoil too much about him, but if you haven't read up on the High Republic, this guy, really cool. Great addition to Star Wars. Oh, our first rare base. It's the Mystic Monastery. The Force is with you as an action. Use this ability no more than 3 times each game. Definitely something that Avar Chris as a leader would probably benefit from. You just want to really stack up the Force. Oh, that looks so good. Force slow. Look at that artwork. That looks so good in Hyperfoil as well. And another legendary. We got Oppo Rancisis on the Jedi Council. This might well be the most confusing card in the game at the moment. Look at the text box. So many words. This unit gains ambush while another friendly unit has ambush. The same is true for Grit, Hidden, Overwhelm, Saboteur, Sentinel, and Shielded. This unit gains Raid 2 while another friendly unit has Raid. The same is true for Restore. It's a lot of words. But it's a legendary and it's Hyperfoil. And it looks great. So there you go. Pack number 3. Still no showcase, but again, double legendary pack, I believe. Or no, triple legendary pack. Excuse me. Because we got Oppo Rancisis, Martian Row, and Leia. All in the same pack. That's cool. See, I think you get quite a good amount of value out of these, personally. In terms of like the amount of cards that you're opening. The proportion of legendaries to rare is really up there. The legendaries that I'm most keen to see are things like Anakin and the new Vader. Those would be incredible adds to our collection. But hey, maybe this pack has the juice for us. This is pack number 4 now, I believe. Kit Fisto, another leader we were kind of lukewarm in, to be honest. But this unit gets +1 for each other friendly Jedi. So if you're running a Jedi deck, yeah, you could totally stack this out for Kit Fisto. But I think your opponent's probably going to see that and just know what's going on. Ooh, we got another Spotlight deck card. Qui-Gon Jinn's Ether Sprite. This card could be a problem, man, because if you think about cards like Anakin, the new one, it has 2 when played abilities, both of which can trigger depending on your discard pile. But then Qui-Gon Jinn's Ether Sprite can trigger it again, so long as you got to attack with it. This is, I think, a really fun card. Offers a lot of variety to when played abilities, which are some of the most powerful abilities in the game, because there's nothing better than being able to play a unit and also trigger something else, which is why they tend to be understated, but I think it makes up for it if you can do it twice. Ooh, the Vulptex. That's nice. That's actually a really nice artwork. Very cute. It kind of reminds me of like Pokemon artwork a little bit, but quite nice. Acolyte of the Beyond. Another Force Slow. Sick. The Pilio Star Compass. Ataru Onslaught. The Tragedy of Plagueis. Nice. I'm literally reading the Darth Plagueis novel at the moment that Alex lent me. Really enjoying it, actually. It's great. Ooh, we got Savage Oppress. Our first villainy prestige. The background looks so good. The purple's really nice. It's like a nice shade. That looks awesome. It is non-foil, but a great unit. Has like a really cool downside to it. It's just like a punishment if you're lacking the Force. So when played and when defeated, you can use the Force, but if you don't, deal 9 damage to your own base, which explains why he's so overstatted, because that can finish you off at that point of the game. So another prestige, great. Disturbance in the Force. I think we've seen that a couple times now. Jedi Guardian, here we go, another Legends card. And that's because this is one of the classes that you can spec into in Knights of the Old Republic. So Jedi Guardians aren't really canon as like a thing for the Jedi, but it's cool to see them represented in the cards. Thralls of the Coven. That's so cool. I guess this is kind of a... This is like a Jedi Fallen Order card. Because, yeah, there were a bunch of these dudes on Dathomir, and they were a serious pain in the ass. Niemann Strike. The Jedi Vector. That's from the High Republic. Tuk-Ata. Oh, Mace Windu Hyperfoil. Now that is an incredible artwork. That might be my favorite Mace Windu artwork they've done, actually. Because, like, the original Mace Windu is okay. The Store Showdown prizing was okay. The leader was okay. The showcase was pretty good. But this, that is Mace Windu through and through. That looks amazing. So there we go. That's pack number 4 done. We got our first Villainy Prestige card. Pretty happy with that. Pack 5. What have you got? Use the Force. Come on. Gotta be good for us. Cal Kestis! We found Cal. We got the hyperspace Cal Kestis, and he looks great. Look at BD on his little shoulder. I love that this is kind of like almost half manga slash... I don't want to say Disney, but I don't know. I just really like this art style. I think it suits Cal quite well. Especially BD, he looks super cute. But also a great common. This is going to be a common card that you need if you're playing like Draft or Sealed. Drain Essence, deal 2 damage to a unit, the Force is with you. On turn 1, you can drop that and maybe kill their turn 1 play and also gain your Force token. Super good. Praetorian Guard. The Ravening Gundark. The Ravenous Rathtar. What is going on? Is this just like a creature pack? Maybe. Oh, Sheehan Flurry. Possibly the most requested card to get banned ahead of the set outside of Force Throw because it's a bit ridiculous. Play a Force unit from your hand, paying its cost. It gains ambush, and then the next time it would be dealt damage, prevent 2. So during the ambush attack, it's going to take 2 less damage, so potentially could come out unscathed. Very nice. You do have to obviously pay for this event, so you're kind of playing behind curve. But honestly, you're not really going to care if you can just wipe out a unit and keep all the damage off yours. Nameless Terror. That is, I believe, also from the High Republic. Oh, there's the father, a legendary. Nice. So there is, like I said, there's a prestige version of this that would go along with the sister and the son, but it is a legendary. The stats on it are wild. I don't think it's going to get much play, but it's cool that it's a neutral. 5/10. When you use the Force, you may deal 1 damage to this unit. If you do, the Force is with you. So you can basically keep replenishing your Force. It's kind of just there to be sort of a battery to just keep the Force going, so you can use it repeatedly. Oh yes. We got Darth Vader, and we got him in a prestige. Not a foil prestige, but I'll tell you what, this is already a double legendary pack, and we're like halfway through it. That looks unbelievable. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Then we get the Forged Starfighter. Do you know what would top this off? If we find Anakin on the back, so that we get both of them. Oh, look, there's Karis. Nice. It's cool to see a bunch more Night Sister support in this set as well. Say C10. Kit Fisto's Ether Sprite. Saboteur, when played, you can defeat any number of upgrades. Ooh. I didn't know about this card. That's a really good card, actually. We've also got the Exegol Patroller in a hyperspace foil. And, oh yeah, Craving Power. This is a card for a Kylo Ren deck, if I've ever seen one. It's an upgrade attached to a friendly unit. When played, deal damage to an enemy unit equal to attached unit's power. So you think about how Kylo deploys. He's going to have so much power that he can just one-shot whatever you like on the board. And that's hilarious to me. Plus, it does give +2/+2. So you get, you're getting some extra value there too. Great pack, though. Let's get another look at the Darth Vader. Double legendary. I'm happy with that. Wow, that's so good. That is so good. And we got Cal, one of our favorite characters. So W pack for me. 6 pack. This is us halfway through the entire experience now. And I've been loving it. These cards... gorgeous. Can't wait to slot them into some new Twin Suns decks. Along with another Ahsoka. Oh, it's a shame to get a double, but what can you do? You can't win them all. So we got Ahsoka. The Nile Marauder, another High Republic card. Really cool. Secretive Sage. That's hard to say. The Minok. Sand Trooper Cavalry. Imperial Creature and Trooper all in one. That's a lot of tags that you can buff with. You can buff with Imperials, you can buff with creatures, you can buff with troopers. Like all of those traits have ways to buff them, so that's cool. Mace Windu, Caretaker Matron from Akto, the island that Luke ran away to. Oh yeah, I really like this card. As I have foreseen, the artwork first off is great. The actual benefit of it though is unbelievable if you're playing a deck that lets you scry. So look at the top card of your deck. You can use the Force. If you do, play that card and it costs 4 less. Imagine what you could top deck, or imagine what you could put there to top deck if you're running that kind of deck. I mean, I think that's incredible. Ooh, the 8th Brother. Nice. We're getting on a bit of a roll here with the villainy cards for the prestige treatment. But this is a Force Imperial Inquisitor, 6 cost, 5/7 ambush. When you play another unit, you can use the Force, and if you do, give a unit +2/+2. That's pretty versatile, but maybe a little late in the game to be playing him. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Hey, Corrupted Saber. Now this guy, I like this guy a lot. It's basically on attack, the defender gets -2. So you could just start trading units with this one guy that's got the saber on him. Looks great in the hyperspace treatment too. Towson's Assassin, very good card. When played, you can use the Force. If you do, give a unit -3/3. The fact it comes out on a 4-drop means there's probably a unit that you could kill with that. And if not, you can at least debuff something problematic for a phase. We've also got the Wampa. That's a reprint. Gunji! We got him. Yes. That's really nice artwork too. I guess that's him in the cave in on Ilum when he's trying to find his Kyber Crystal. Oh, Liberated by Darkness. So that is another Legends card, because I believe that's Bastila succumbing to the dark side of the Force, which is cool. Use the Force if you do take control of a non-leader. At the start of the regroup phase, its owner takes control of it. So kind of like choose side, well, not choose sides. What's the one that's like temporary? Kind of like Commandeer, I suppose. Oh no, because Commandeer actually goes back to hand. I don't know. It's kind of new. I like it. Grappling Guardian. So there we got some Purgles going off, and the Purgles in this set all have pretty beefy stat lines. But creature tag is very important. Oh, nice. We got Plo Koon. This guy was always my favorite Jedi when it came to... anyone remember Jedi Power Battles? It kind of got a re-release recently. He was always my favorite character in that. While the Force is with you, this unit gains grit. Ooh, so you could like strategically time that. That's very fun. Nice, nice cards in this one. Some very good rares. But now we're on to the second half of the box. No showcase yet. Starting to get scared. Starting to get worried. Let's just pull a showcase so we can get that out of the way. Then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, we didn't get the showcase, but we did get a card I was pretty excited for trying out, and it's Darth Revan, the first Legends leader ever added to the game. Restore 1 when a friendly unit attacks and defeats a unit. You can give an experience token to that friendly unit. So you can just start really like buffing up your dudes if you're able to trade and keep them alive. Then we got the Knight Saber. Oh yes, Darth Tyrannus. Great card. Another one of the Spotlight deck cards, so that's great to tick that one off the list. Ascension Cable. Kelleran Beck. This guy, in case you didn't know it, so he appears in, I want to say it's The Mandalorian Season 2? Maybe Season 3? But anyway, this card, or rather this character, Kelleran Beck, is played by Ahmed Best, who's the same guy that played Jar Jar Binks. So it's cool to see him get to come back into the franchise and play a Jedi. It's a really cool story there. Oh yes, Balin Skull. Such a shame to see him not be able to continue his work, but what an incredible job he did. And you know what? The card itself is also pretty damn good. We got the Purgle King. That guy is super colorful. Wow. 8 cost, 4/12. Restore 4. When played, draw a card for each friendly unit with 7 or more remaining HP. So if you're running a creature deck, this guy is going to really help you. Just fill your hand back up again once you get to that spot. There's Paz Vizsla, who I believe is played by Jon Favreau, right? In The Mandalorian. He gets +2/+0 for each damage on him. Wow, so he's kind of got like double grit. But it's, yeah, that's really cool. The Prestige card. Oh, it's little Anakin Skywalker. Look at that. And that's a starter deck or showcase. Sorry, not showcase. Keep getting the name wrong. Spotlight deck card. And it looks great. So this is another one of those cards that's like a triptych artwork. So I believe it's Obi-Wan here, Qui-Gon here, and then Anakin there on the right side during the like siege of Naboo. Got the Gifted Urchin, Jedi Temple Guards, Ambush and Restore 2. That's a great card. Wow. 2/4 Ambush, Restore 2. Yeah, pretty nice. Another Force Slow. We've seen that one a lot. I guess it is common, but it's nice. I think we have basically every version of that now. Oh, I see a legendary. But there's Shatterpoint, which is this is such a versatile card. Choose one, defeat a non-leader unit with 3 or less remaining HP, or you can use the Force, and if you do, defeat a non-leader unit. So basically, if you've got the Force, this is a Rival's Fall, but for 2 less resources. That is strong. The legendary, though. It's Grogu! Oh, yes. Little Grogu. Look at him. Hidden action, heal up to 2 damage from a unit. If you do deal that much damage to a unit, he's great. He's basically got, what's that blue card that does that? Is it binds all things, I think? So he's basically got it binds all things built into his attack, as it were. We've also got Consumed by the Dark Side. That's an amazing artwork of Quinlan. Give 2 experience tokens to a unit, then deal 2 damage to it. That could be really powerful for any grit units. That's like so good. Then the Jedi Trials we get in a Hyperfoil. So we've had that card already, but not Hyperfoil, I believe. It looks great. I really like the colors. I think anytime you get blues and greens and whites on a foil, that's when they really look their best. So it's why I really want to see the Kylo Ren showcase, because it's got loads of blue in the background, which I think will look amazing. Next pack. Come on. Just need that showcase. I just need that showcase. I'm really enjoying opening this box, but the showcase will make it all the more sweet. It's not a showcase. It's an Obi-Wan, though. Obi-Wan Kenobi. We've got a new Obi. He's a bit younger. He's got the Clone Wars armor on. On attack, you can give an experience token to another unit without an experience token. Pretty good. Loth Wolf. Now, this is a card that I was thinking of putting into a Chancellor Palpatine deck. Just a 2-cost 3/3 Sentinel. And I want you to kill it, so I don't mind if it can't attack. It can just sit there until you kill it. Fine by me. Jedi Consular. There's another one of the classes from the Knights of the Old Republic games. So it's another Legends card. Hey, we got another Porg. Nice. Jedi in Hiding. It's Wado. Very nice. This card is really strong, actually. On attack, an opponent chooses one. Either you get to give an experience token to a friendly unit, or you get to draw a card. I like that it's got this flavor of like a chance or a gambit built into it. Like, it's like they're gambling on what's the worst outcome for themselves. Really cool. Great body on it as well. 6 health on a 3-drop. Pretty damn good. Lightsaber throw. Very good. Discard a lightsaber card from your hand. If you do, deal 4 damage to a ground unit and draw a card. So strong. Great for Kylo because he just gets to like move more lightsabers into the discard pile for himself. Also just good for anything that manages to redraw those lightsabers. I think there's a card called like Flight of the Inquisitor. I think we pulled it earlier actually. And that lets you get an Inquisitor and an upgrade back from your, or lightsaber back from your discard pile. Oh, there's Pong Krell. So I think this is the first Jedi we've seen in this game that has a villainy tag or villainy aspect. So there's Pong Krell. Grit, and he's a 2/9 with grit. Wow. When this unit completes an attack, you can defeat a unit with less remaining HP than this unit's power. So the more damage he gets on him, the more insane he gets. So he could like hit something that has 8 attack, take 8 back, probably kill the unit that he's attacked, maybe. And then he gets to defeat something else for like, you know, because nothing's going to have more power than that probably at that point. Oh, we got Chirrut. Nice. So this is our first neutral prestige treatment card that has like this kind of bluish, grayish background to it to show that they're kind of neutral. Looks really cool. But he's a 3/5 Sentinel. When he's attacked, you can use the Force, and if you do, the attacker gets -2 for that attack. So you can sort of slow them down a bit if you want. Awakened Spectres, Night Undead. Very cool. Great artwork, actually. The colors are sick. There's the Sorcerer's Blast we saw earlier, but in a hyperspace. Longbeam Cruiser, 6/6 Restore 1, Republic. That's pretty good. Ooh, Force Speed, nice. Double Cunning. Attack with a unit, and for this attack it gains 1 attack. Return any number of non-unique upgrades attached to the defender to their owner's hands. That's hilarious. Then we've also got Balan's Skull. Nice. We got the hyperspace treatment on that one. That looks even better. Wow. I just love that you get a little bit more detail on like the... Is it a star chart I think they kind of discover on that planet? Lifewind Sage. Nice. I think they're the Zepho, right? So that must be a Jedi Fallen Order card. And then Force Speed again, but this time Hyperfoil. That looks sick. Very nice. Cool pack. Nice to see our first neutral card in that one. On to the next one, though. And we've got, hopefully, something special in store. Third Sister. Very cool. So this is a leader that's focused on giving hidden stuff. So the next unit you play this phase gains hidden. It's kind of its whole thing. Hidden is a new keyword that they're adding, and it's, I think, going to be an evergreen keyword, which means it's always going to be appearing in every set. And it basically means the turn that you play a unit, it can't be attacked unless it has Sentinel, which is very strong. If you're trying to keep stuff around for long enough for it to actually gain benefit, then Hidden's going to be really strong for you. You've got a J-type Nubian, Night Sister Warrior, the Blue Squadron Assault Wing. Wow, that looks great with the foil, the blue, well, I suppose they're like ion shots, ion torpedoes. Not too sure. There's a Wampa, Dagoyan Master. It's like a little duck guy. Too cute. 3 lessons. That's one of my favorite scenes actually in that film. So funny. Oh, we got another rare base, the Tomb of Ale Ram. That's from Jedi Fallen Order because it's on Zepho. Action: exhaust a friendly unit. The force is with you. Create your force token. Oh, we got Merrin, also from Jedi Fallen Order, and it's a foil Merrin. That looks great. So it's another neutral card. So you got that like grayish, bluish background. She's Force Knight. She's a 3-drop. She's a 2/5, which is amazing stats for a 3, if you ask me. Could only be better if it was like a 3/5, but I guess that's why she's neutral. On attack, you can discard a card from your hand, and if you do, deal 2 damage to a unit. Love that. Point Rain Reclaimer. There's a Tuscan Tracker. That all works great, actually. I love that. Bolstered Endurance. There's Savage Oppressed, so that's the regular version. Well, not regular, that's the hyperspace version. We've already seen the Prestige, but now we know what he looks like normally. Ooh, Kylo Ren's lightsaber. We haven't seen a Kylo Ren leader yet. Love to get one to pair him up with that, because that looks amazing. Thralls of the Coven. And Liberated by Darkness Hyperfoil. That looks so good. I've got to say, seeing the Legends cards in particular is making me very happy. And now, onto the next pack. We've got 3 left. Oh dear, are we not going to get a showcase? Is this going to be the sad box that you hear about, that you dread, that you never get? No, it's not, because we got a showcase. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wow, that's cool. Action, use the Force, give an experience token to a unit without an experience token on it. There's our showcase. We got the hit. Oh, that's a relief. It looks great, actually. I really like this artwork. It's a bit like brown, a bit muddy colored, but I think the art itself is, you know, unquestionably great. There we go. A showcase Obi-Wan. Very nice. Pounce. Attack with a creature. It gets +4. Great for creature decks. Obviously, you don't need me to tell you that. Oh, I'm so glad we got a showcase out of the way. No more worries. Mace Windu. Oh, we got another Darth Vader. Yes. Nice. It's a legendary and it's a foil Darth Vader. There's Yoda's lightsaber. Man, that artwork is crazy for Yoda, by the way. Look at him. It's so intense. Chill out, man. So this should be a prestige card. And it's Dooku. Very nice. Dooku, it is too late. 5/4 hidden. Gives other stuff hidden. Great card. Maybe, you know, if you're really worried that you're going to lose a unit that phase, you can slap Dooku down and now they're all protected again. But they do need to have hidden is the only caveat there. Blue Squadron Assault. Hive Defense Wing. Rampage. Each friendly creature gets +2/+2. Man, I swear, every time I see more and more cards like this, I'm more excited to build a just straight up only creatures deck. Oh, we got another Darth Tyrannus. Excellent. You love to see it. That looks so good. There was that convention exclusive Darth Tyrannus that looked really cool, but we've got 2 of them now. No need to worry about it. Guarding the Wills, that's another reprint from, I want to say set 1. And then we've got the Pilio Star Compass upgrade. Attached to a non-vehicle. When played, you can search the top 3 cards of your deck for a unit, reveal it, and draw it. I think it's a little underwhelming as an upgrade, personally. I don't think it's all that exciting, but there you go. I could be wrong. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like the top 3 is a bit... Could be better. Let's get a look at that Obi-Wan again. Oh, that's so cool. Very nice. Very nice. There you go. Get him all sleeved up. So 2 packs left. I guess what would improve this? I mean, another showcase? Is that too much to ask for?
Nope.
Or maybe a serialized? Who knows? We got Kanan. Great. So now I can definitely build that creature deck. Shielded, and while you control another creature or specter, this unit gets +2/+2. Lovely stuff. Creature decks, we are so ready for you. Forge Starfighter is an Anakin Skywalker, so we already got the prestige version of him. Strike Ship. Charging Phylac. Oh, those are from Jedi Fallen Order. They're super annoying. Yeah, I remember them. Sith Legionnaire from Knights of the Old Republic. Hey, there's Peli Motto. She's so great in The Mandalorian. She's so funny. But, you know, take it easy on the droids, Peli. Ooh, there's a new capital ship for Piet. The Invasion Control Ship. Separatist Vehicle Capital Ship. Friendly droids gain Raid 2? Oh my god, I might have to do a Dooku and Piet deck. Or maybe a Nute Gunray Piet deck, because that sounds really fun. And it's a 5/9, which is not too bad. Oh, we got the daughter again. So there goes our chance of getting the triptych in this one box. But that's cool to see 2 daughters. Tip the Scale. That's nice. Really like that art. Supremacy TIE SF. BD1. Love that. Oh, the artwork's so cute for him. Oh my god, I love that so much. Hidden. When played, choose another friendly unit. While this unit's in play, the chosen unit gets +1/+0 and gains Saboteur. So ideally, you want to play that turn that you flip Cal, so that he becomes a 4/4 with Saboteur, which isn't great stats, I'll be honest. But at least they can be better with BD1. Eye of Scion. This thing has insane... what's the word? Insane... They're not keywords. Are they keywords? Yeah, they're keywords. Hidden, Ambush, Overwhelm, and Restore 1. All on the same vehicle. Bonkers. Oh, Death Field. Another Legends card. Deal 2 damage to each non-vehicle enemy unit, and if you control a Force unit, draw a card. That's sick. Oh, wow. That artwork is unbelievable. In the Shadows. Give an experience token to each of up to 3 friendly units with Hidden. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh, we got another legendary, and it's a Hyperfoil legendary Grand Inquisitor. Speaking of Hidden, Hidden Raid 1, other friendly Inquisitor units gain Hidden. That, plus that, yeah, you're having a good time there. That looks sick, man. The artwork for that is... I think they made this into a matte. I might be wrong, or maybe someone I know made it into a matte. Can't remember exactly. But yeah, those are great. It's not as good as a showcase pack, but it's still pretty good to get 1 legendary there. Were there any others? No, just the 1 legendary. But, oh, we did get a starter one. That's pretty good. Yeah, 1 legendary, and it's a Hyperfoil legendary. Pretty cool. And that brings us to our final pack of this unboxing. Thank you so much for watching. If you really enjoyed it, make sure you leave us a like, leave a comment with what you're hoping to unbox yourself, and also drop us a sub as well, because help us grow the channel. We're looking forward to making some more Legends of the Force content. We've got games planned. We're going to do a sealed box game where we each get 6 booster packs and have to make a deck then and there, and then play each other straight away. So look out for that one. That should be out pretty soon. But without further ado, let's crack this last booster and see if the double showcase box is even possible. It's not, but we get a double Cal Kestis box. That's fun. So now both me and Nadia can play Cal Kestis at the same time, which is fine. Towson's Assassin. We got the Exegol Patroller. It's Worse. This is a great flavor card. So it's meant to be paired with another event that's called like... Can this get any worse, I think? Or this can't get any worse. And then basically, if you have this card in your hand, you get to like play that for free if your opponent does something else. It's, yeah, hopefully we can find the other one so I can show you. Do or Do Not, Depa Bilaba. So I believe this was Kane and Jarris's old master, which I didn't realize until I watched Bad Batch. Great stats, by the way. 5/7 Ambush Saboteur. Wow. That's solid. There's Luthen. Great for searching for items in your deck. Oh, another Jedi Survivor. Jedi Fallen Order card. Ogdo Bogdo. Creature deck is going off in this unboxing, by the way. We're getting so many good creatures. So I think this next card is our last prestige card. It's another Vader, and this time it's a foil. Yeah, buddy. Lovely stuff. So we got 3 Vaders in this whole box. That's pretty sick, because everyone is saying that Vader's going to be the best legendary. So can't beat that, really. Jedi Knight, another Terran Tatek. There's the Nubian. The colors on that background, by the way, are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. That's just a great looking card. Well done to you, Johnny Morrow, the artist. Oh, we got Ezra. Creature decks. I'm telling you, look. You can give an experience token to another creature or specter. We are so good for creatures right now. Oh, another legendary. Always 2. Oh. And another incredible artwork, by the way. Choose 2 friendly, unique Sith units. If you do, give 2 shield tokens and 2 experience tokens to each unit, and then defeat all your other units. That is so sick. Love that artwork. Hyperspace Wayfarer. And then an Infused Brawler, which, by the way, the foil on that has absolutely gone nuts. That looks incredible. Holy cow. That might be like the best foil I've ever seen. So good. But there we go. That is the end of this Carbonite Booster unboxing. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it a lot, as much as I've enjoyed opening it up. There's that Obi-Wan again that we pulled. Also got our Prestiges. There's a Vader there. We got another Vader just now. We got some pretty sick cards here. Little Grogu. Love to see him. And then we also got some other great cards. Luke and Leia. But I just clocked that. We got Luke and Leia. We got the twins. Hell yeah. And then here's our neutrals. Merrin's nice to see. We got Dooku and Chirrut. So there we go. Let me know in the comments. Do you think this was a good box? Do you think we nailed it? Did we break even? Did we exceed? I think we did pretty well, considering we got the showcase, 3 Vaders, a bunch of just beautiful artworks, and we had a lot of fun doing it. So we're all winners. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Henry. You've been watching Take the Blast. Make sure you subscribe to check out the rest of our channel. Watch some of our games as well if you're enjoying Twin Suns. Let us know what decks we should be making for Set 5 Legends of the Force. We'll have loads more content on the way pretty soon, but we'll see you in the next one. Bye!